and I just realized that sounds sort of like Lanky in Donkey Kong 64, but yeah, these are harder in this game than Ocarina of Time, I believe, because Ocarina of Time, I believe, because I don't think they can hurt you. Maybe just because I'm a deep... No, I don't really remember them doing that. Maybe I'm just bad memorying. I don't know. Yeah, that's sort of intense for, like, the first enemy you see in the game. I always thought they were sort of scary, too. I mean, I think I already went over all this because I keep forgetting what I did in my first run, and I'm basically repeating a bunch of that stuff, but... Oh, well, either way, I can go down and get the adult's wallet, and I think I will do that. Oh wait, bomber notebook. Yep, they assume I must be a secret bomber or something. So now I get to join their street gang full of good Samaritans. And technically this is a horrible fraud too, because generally, I don't even think it's possible to make all the people happy in one run and then go save the world. So basically you're just resetting time, so in some possible timeline you've been a good person, but by the end of the game you'll probably have only done one or two. But that's probably why I like this game. It's sort of dark in that sense if you think about it. Anyway, this is the worst. I mean, all these frigging heart pieces, or game shops, and I almost call it Pallet Town, Clock Town. None of the games are all that hard, but it's annoying because in like 2 or 3 of them you need to get the archery games, too many require you to get like a perfect score, and other stuff you need to win on all 3 days, which is feasible, and once I'm more practiced I'll do it, but I did try one of the mini games and I didn't like it. But that's not really too important at this point. That's my problem, not you guys's. Okay, there we go. Giant's wallet, or adult wallet. Why? What adults only? It doesn't even make sense. Nothing wallets pissed me off in this game. I like it in Zelda games, at least. They have like ridiculous rupee limits. I guess what? Twilight Princess had $9.99. That's better than everything on the 64, but I mean, Wind Waker had 9,999 and stuff. So anyway, I can head over here and get the Bremen mask, and then have like a billion times to kill. Yeah, I think I sort of way underestimate. Oh, these frogs are terrible. They're another reason I thought I wouldn't be getting all heart pieces, but then I finally decided to sort of man up, I guess. Yeah, we'll see them again in due time. Probably towards the end of the Let's Play I'll start doing that kind of crap. Oh, this is probably the easiest entry in the Bomber's Notebook. Dear guest, long ago I was an animal troop with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask, but I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. Yeah, making it rain in that windmill sort of screwed him up. Oops, I totally skipped part of his text when I just did a subpar job at voice acting the rest of it. So anyway, yeah, now I am basically done with everything until night now. Let me see, what did I... Oh, I guess I can do this. Okay, so now I'm gonna have everything done on the first night. That's great. Although most of this stuff doesn't start happening until like midnight or later. So anyway, you may be wondering why did... Oh, this is another thing that takes too long that is required for heart pieces. Basically, I'm only doing this because I need some toilet paper, but there are, I think, 2 others, maybe 3, I can't exactly remember. But 2 other of these guys with their Akendo pads that they want so desperately. And each one of them, besides this guy, just has a heart piece that you can get with it, and then you can trade it up for the next one. And it's not really all that hard. I think they're just like near the hubs of the other areas, but man, I complained about it too much. Something about it upset me as a kid because I figured I didn't like going to get the Moon's Tier, which is true because I don't like having to prove that I'm a Bomberman, although I think maybe the Bomber's Notebook does that for you. I can't exactly remember. So now I have 6 hours to kill. That's pretty great. And yeah, I don't really exactly know what to say about that. Yeah, I can help these Rosa sisters in a bit and get another Bomber's Notebook from that. Oops. Okay, well, that just killed. I'm really not sure if there's anything to do here. I'll keep wandering around, but I'll probably just cut to midnight if there's nothing I can do. Although I should probably keep commentating in the event that there is something I can do. I mean, I could mess around in some of these shops, I guess, but at this point in the game, I can't get a heart piece from the treasure shop yet. I don't have a bow and arrow yet. Probably need bow and arrow or bomb. I mean, I can't. One of them requires a bow and arrow, and I don't have that yet. And if I can't get all 3, it's pointless. Can't get in there yet. I guess stock pot in I can get in, but I don't need to right now. That bell up there does something that I cannot remember what it is. I think it's part of the Anju and Keifi quest or something. It bothered me a lot when I was a baby, but a lot of stuff bothered me a lot when I was a baby, so I don't really pay too much heed to it. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna hang out around here. Yeah, basically, bye. Okay, well that was hideously uneventful, but anyway, if you're just hanging out in the park in the middle of the night with small boys, like every normal video gamer, you will be able to see this old bomb shop lady cut through here. And I didn't show it, but there was a guy hanging out behind the slide, and he will steal her bag. And I believe you have to do... Yeah, you just hit him once and then he runs away. I thought you had to hit him multiple times and kill him or something, but nope, he just sort of freaks out and runs away. I think you need to chase him into the guard or something. I don't even remember. This is probably going to take much longer than it should have, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't stop the thief, stop the well-armed young boy. Yes, thank you. So, I'm... Yeah, under the impression that I'm going to have to do this again after I have the Giant's Wallet, which I'm not going to be able to get for some time, to get a mask for one of the Bomber Notebook entries and 2 heart pieces, but that's not for a while. Anyway, at this point, I'm pretty much free to do whatever I want. Since I'm already in the northern area, I might as well explain myself to the guard and get another mask. Although I don't believe I get a Bomber's Notebook thing for this. I get it for something I can do immediately for the mask. And, oh look, it's Termina Field. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It might be Termina, like terminal, but I don't think so. I don't really care either. Anyway, here's the original Choo Choos. I'm pretty sure this is the first game they've appeared in. I could be wrong because I'm sort of bad at remembering what was in the old Zelda game. I knew there were things a lot like them in the Link to the Past, and that they were jellies, but... Okay, I heard it. Where are you?